Hey everybody, welcome back to Universe Jarvis. So we're about to go through all Sprayground in its entirety, which is a lot of stuff, but we're going to make it through. So I guess I'll start with the bag that kind of started it all. The bodega bag that somebody had to have from out of Virginia. It took about a month to decide to finally get it, and kind of grabbed onto this and went with it. This one's actually never even been carried, so it's funny enough, it still even has the packing that they put in it at the store that it came from, so there's that. There's that one. And then I guess I'm just going to kind of go all willing. Actually, no, let's start with the masks, because there's a lot of them. So I did a video with this. They came out with this clear plastic face mask, and apparently it's crap. I actually haven't even opened this one, but it's got little filters and stuff on it. So they came out with that, and they sold out. Really not worth $20, but you know. And then we've got a couple of, I'm just gonna kind of start with the stack. So this was the first face mask that I actually got, and it was called the Obscene. It's actually got, it kind of reminds you of Fendi, but it actually spells out fuck. And these weren't the most comfortable things. They didn't really have a little nose piece in here to adjust it, and these you can't adjust. I actually just had it on a second ago, and it was a little uncomfortable. So then there's another one that I love, my little Street Fighter one. And then we've got the Keep Back 6 Feet one. Now I will tell you, these aren't probably the sturdiest things. There's a little wire in the nose bridge here, and actually after bending it back and forth so many times, they actually end up breaking, so not the most sturdy. And this is the one that actually is, so this is the Spoochy one, and it actually only has one piece in there, so it's on that side. The other piece ended up coming out. I actually need to figure out a way to pull the other part out, but it's the Spoochy one. Let's see. And we've got this one, which is camo and got a rainbow, so that one kind of reminded me of Prize. That's why I got that one. And we've got, well, these three are very similar. So this is kind of the Sharks in Paris stuff. So you've got the brown one here, and these are the vegan leather, just like the bag, so they're actually polyurethane. We've got the black one, and then they had a white one as well. The shark's mouth is actually pink instead of the red, and these adjust, and they're actually super. Now I probably shouldn't have got this white one, because I don't know if you can see, but that's kind of gotten dirty, but that's expected when you get something that's white. Let's see. So this is the 3 a.m. one here. Goes with all the 3 a.m. stuff. So you've kind of got like the Sharks in Paris pattern that's mixed in with some camouflage. And then this is the Trinity one, which is pretty awesome with all the sparkles and glittery crap. It matches the Trinity set that came out and sold out pretty much immediately. Alright, so now we can start jumping into the bags, and it's not going to go in any particular order. So we've got the Coming to America ones. Kind of came out in tribute to the second movie that was released on Amazon Video a couple months ago, and I think I showed you guys. So of course it's got the money, and I don't know if you can see it too well, but it's got Banco Zamundo on there, and they've got a nice little pull that I'm not really sure what that's supposed to be. It may be something related to the movie, but it's a little different from all the other pulls that are typically on the bags. And then we've got some little TJ stuff from the little TJ set. So I think I kind of griped about this bag when I did the video. So this was a 2-bag set, and this particular bag's not made quite like the other ones, although it's got some little wings on there. Actually, it doesn't even have the, so I guess we can do it side by side. Oh, it does. It's just on this side. I was about to say it didn't have that little zipper pocket, but it actually does. I just couldn't see it. And then the backs are different, so you've got all the nice padding and stuff on this one. It's got the zipper down here because you can slide that down on luggage. This one actually doesn't even have it, so you can't actually put this one on luggage or anything like that. That's it. It's just not as fancy as the other one, but it's just Velcro. So, still a little bit of lip down, but you know, flaming wings.
You can say your assistant found it.
Alright, so, actually these guys. So, the Wakanda Forever bag, which I like this one, the pockets on the side actually zip close instead of the way the rest of them are. And I kind of wanted this one because I had the fanny pack that matched it already. I got the fanny pack first, or crossbody, or whatever you want to call them. So that's a nice little matchy match set. I actually have two of these, of course. Put those. Then we've got Independence Day here. Or Independence Day 4. Let's go find. So you got Will Smith and why am I? Jeff Goldblum. Draw a blank on his name. And this one, I don't think I actually ever did a video for it. So, your standard bag, but a nice little homage to Independence Day if you're into that. So this guy here, this is the 3 AM Toiletry bag, and they actually had a matching duffel bag to this that sold out pretty much immediately. And this one's been used, so I'm not going to really show you how gross it looks on the inside from stuff spilling out, but it's the 3 AM pattern. It's really nice. And then I have the Mean and Clean, so same thing, just in the white. I think I've only carried this probably once. Since I don't go anywhere and I just sit in the house. Inside. Okay, so this one's in really good shape. Good. I have another. Oh, here it is. So they changed up the style, and this goes to the color drip set that you guys have seen. They kind of changed up the style of their toiletry bags into more kind of like the standard ones that you would see, versus kind of a case. So there's that one. This is typically the style of toiletry bag that you would usually see in a store, not necessarily that case style. And I think I showed you guys when I got it, it's got a little hidey pocket down here on the bottom. Hopefully after using this will actually be easier to go into, because it is a pain. And so this pocket's actually fairly shallow. It only goes down to about right there versus going all the way down. But I guess it may be harder to get something out if it's all the way back there. Zip that back. That toiletry bag. While we're at it, so the matching duffel bag to the color drip set, and most of their duffel bags are $100, which I mean, I guess is okay, but they're not really that big. So that's the shoe compartment right there that I'll probably never get to use because I pack too much stuff. There's that one, and then we might as well do the backpack while we're going through. So there's the backpack. Oh, there's actually a little keychain backpack too that came with this set, so I guess that'll just stay clipped on there. Not really sure what else I'll use it for. Stay at. This actually goes along with the little TJ set, so this is the lunch box that came with it. Which they do lunch boxes, which, I mean, I guess kind of makes sense since it's a backpack, but it's not really that big, so, I mean, what are you going to put in there? A Capri Sun and a sandwich, probably? Oh, it actually also has the secret pocket, if I can get into it. It's right there. And this one's actually fairly big, deep. And you get that little fun card saying that you found the secret stash pocket. There's some more stuff that goes with the little TJ set. It's probably buried, but anyhow. So this is the little pencil case or whatever that goes with that set as well. Actually got 2 of these. One not out of the plastic yet. Some more fanny packs. So this is another fanny pack. I've actually carried this briefly. So they actually had a whole set with kind of like the totem pole type Native American stuff, and it actually has a little texture pattern to it. I think these are like feathers, or supposedly feathers. And this one was really cool. So Sprayground did kind of a collab with Cream, which I feel like that's a skater brand. But this one's the polyurethane leather, and it's kind of got a nice checker pattern in there that actually kind of reminds me of Vans, so I'm almost positive that it's a skate brand. And this here just kind of gives you a 3D vibe with some camo. And it's white. But was another really cool find, and 2 of those as well. They're really neat. It's like if you had some 3D glasses, they would kind of move or whatever. So this is a nice little, I guess you call this a crossbody, so it's kind of got a totem pole situation. It's got some little wings there. And this one's actually pretty cool because it's got the stash pockets here. It's got a bunch of little compartments on it. It's got a zipper right here. So it can actually hold a good bit of stuff. And I don't think the inside, I'm trying to remember. So that's the inside. It's just got a little separation pocket back there. This is pretty cool. They don't really make a lot of this stuff like this anymore. And then this is the other crossbody that goes to the Trinity set. You can see all the sparkles and things. Now these don't really hold a whole lot, honestly. I mean, I guess maybe it would go well with something like this that's tiny, because I typically carry an accordion wallet and it's just as big as this, so it never really works out for me. So this is a fairly recent purchase. They came out with some more wallets. So this is the Sharks in Paris, I believe, in black. We've also got it in the brown here. And now we're gonna get to, this is actually my first Sprayground here, Mr. Naruto. From the Naruto Shippuden, and it's got a ramen shark situation going on. Kind of went back and forth when I was looking at these because I almost wanted to get like the Powerpuff Girl one, but I ended up settling on Naruto. I was really into that at one point. So this one, got it for 2 reasons. It's got a skull on it, which is pretty cool. I like skulls. And the guy that I guess this line came out for, he's a football player and his name is Jarvis. So this is the Jarvis Landry set. They actually had a lunchbox to go with this, and I think one other thing, or maybe it was, no, it was just 2 pieces. It was this, and then there was a lunchbox that matched it, but didn't get the lunchbox. I just ended up getting the bag, but that's pretty cool. And this is the Trinity backpack that goes with that set, which this is pretty sick. Love all the shiny stuff. They actually should have put some little sparkles there on the shoulder straps, but they didn't. But it's a pretty cool set. It's different, that's for sure. This one, this one's gotten some road wear, and it's been carried a good bit and packed as far as it can possibly expand, which is kind of, you know, feel bad for the bag. I don't know if it signed up for that, but
we can order another one.
But anyway, it's got some use. Actually, oh, I just realized. Actually, no, I guess I didn't know that. So it's got camouflage in there too. It's kind of hard to see it on the money. And there goes the neighbor cutting grass with a damn weed eater. So we've got the child set, or backpack. This came out a couple weeks ago. This one's hard to find, and a lot of people list these on eBay, and they're going for a good bit. I'm trying to decide if I want to keep it or not, but there's that guy. And then last but not least, come up on the split the check. So this is the split the check. So you've got kind of the Paris design, or Sharks in Paris on that side, and then it's got like the fuck like that face mask that I told you on the other side. I actually really like this one. These gold accents look really nice going along that brown, and I've also got the matching pencil case that goes with it, so it's got the same thing. I'm kind of going back and forth. They have a wallet that goes with this too. I don't know. I feel like I kind of want it, and I'm looking at another bag. But that's it. That's all the stuff. Oh, I actually forgot about this. So here's another face mask that I have not even worn, probably because I forgot I had it because it's been hidden up under stuff. So it's got the shark mouth on it, and it's pink. That's it. So you guys got 2 videos. I'm gonna get them both uploaded, and I forgot to say in the last one, but some of those bags I went, if you're watching this in order, I guess that is, some of the bags in this last video, the one before this, are up for sale, and you can actually go on eBay and just search for Shock Ranger, and you'll be able to see them listed there. At least until I get my website up and running. Anyhow, until next time, Universe Jarvis out.